Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Today we are making Kilners Courgette Relish recipe. To begin with, in a large dish, we need 1 kilo of courgettes, halved and thinly sliced, 2 large onions, finely chopped. It says 1 large green pepper, de-seeded and finely chopped, 1 large red pepper, de-seeded and finely chopped. I'm doing a half recipe and also trying to use up some stuff before it went sad, so that's why my stuff looks a bit odd. We are then going to add cold water to cover it with 3 tablespoons of salt, and then you're going to leave that in the fridge for a couple of hours, and then after that time drain it and dry it thoroughly. Just as like a side note, I had this as part of a cheeseboard. It was really lovely and it made a nice change to a chutney. It was slightly sweet, just as a heads up. In a large saucepan, we are putting 550 ml of cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of ground mustard, 3/4 teaspoon of turmeric, 3/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and 900 grams of sugar. We are then going to bring that to the boil while stirring, and then add your courgette mixture, and then reduce the heat and let it simmer for 30 minutes. Mine probably could have done with about 40-45 minutes. I didn't realize until I was jarring it that it probably needed a bit longer, and it still had a lot of liquid. When you go to jar this, make sure you leave about a centimetre space at the top of each jar. Mine, like I said, was a half recipe. It made about 6 of those really small jars. Remove any bubbles, tightly seal it with your lids, leave it to cool, and then you can stick it in the fridge. I've, just as a rough idea, put about 6 months on it, just so I know when to kind of use it by, but I'm sure it'll be fine for a bit longer. Let me know what you think, and if you try these, as always, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.